Hello, and welcome back to Portal 2. Give people a minute to show up here. Yeah, I'm addicted to this. I have to do more. Hey, Teddy. Welcome to the stream. Why would I be joking about streaming more? This game is awesome. I just had to stop and go eat dinner and stuff. Just wait for a minute for people to show up and then I will get started because I've never made a start screen. I should do that. To anyone who does show up, if you can like the stream and stuff, obviously that's helpful. But yeah, let's continue. Just wander around for a moment while I wait. I did try turning up the volume for the game somewhat. So let me know if it's too loud, but it seems like it was pretty quiet. Yeah, I know, 20 subs already. Guess people enjoy seeing me stream for whatever reason. But yeah, let me know if the volume's too loud or anything. We've got a 1, and we've got a 2. Let's go to 1 first. Ah, nice, Teddy. Congrats. Do not enter. Sealed June 15th, 1961. Abandonment shaft to test. Alexa, fan off. Danger. In event of flooding, seek air pockets. Hatch reclusion override. Oh. Simple enough. Could only be opened with 2 people if it weren't for the portal gun, which was probably the actual plan. 2 people. Oh Oh boy, what are we releasing here? Something so dangerous that they sealed it up in 1961, and yet, amazingly, all of the lights still work, but incandescent bulbs actually do last a blasted long time if taken care of. So, that's not entirely unbelievable. I know you're telling me to, but... all that for a couple chairs and a tiny little door. Oh boy, what am I about to find? What is Aperture Science built on top of? Surprising amount of functional equipment. What the heck? What is this? Do not lean on railing. Yeah, I'm gonna guess don't go in the water, or whatever it happens to be. Not everything's holding up so well. Holy crud! It's the original Aperture Science place, isn't it? I'm somehow not all that surprised to learn it was built on some dark secrets. Honestly, I'd be surprised to learn anything else. Artful use of music. $1952. Jeez. How old is this place? That part I wasn't expecting. Maybe that's where I need to go, maybe not. I want to explore first. Notice, experiment discontinued. Underground train to test shafts 1 through 8. This place is just the definition of ominous and foreboding, isn't it? Whatever this is, I get the feeling it's what started them off. Hey, Mitchie, welcome. Something dating back to the 1950s or 60s. Automated lobby. Automated door lobby testing lounge. They've always been about testing, haven't they? Richards.
Welcome to Amateur Science. Astronauts, war heroes, Olympians, you're here because we want the best. And you are it. So, who is ready to make some science?
I am.
Now, you already met one another on the limo ride over, so let me introduce myself. I'm Cave Johnson. I own the place. That eager voice you heard is the lovely Carolyn, my assistant. Rest assured, she has transferred your honorarium to the charitable organization of your choice. Isn't that right, Carolyn?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
She's the backbone of this facility. Pretty as a postcard, too. Sorry, fellas. She's married. To science.
Something bad happened. What did I consume for dinner? Trying to think. It was something like Korean beef with sesame seeds. This place used to be a lot nicer. Where'd the recording come from? Where did the recording come from? That's okay, Teddy. I'm happy to have you here at all, man. Huh? No, oh. Of all of us, except the ones who are dead. This place is huge. But there's no use crying over every mistake. Yeah, unfortunately, I did accidentally get some spoilers on something about Carolyn and Cave Johnson. Entirely an accident. But let's just say I know a few things. Or at least suspect. Now, how the heck do I get up? How do I get up? I can't portal into the ceiling. Oh. Hello. Whoa! Ooh. Man, nobody makes atmosphere like Valve, do they? Not anyone I've seen, anyway. It's possible I could make this work. Jeez, and I thought the first game was fantastic. I had no idea. I love those fall boots. Let's see. Got it. No idea if that was the intended way or not, but This elevator is out of service until, well, I'd say probably forever. Is there anything over there? No. Then how am I supposed to get over there? Unless... No, surely not. Surely not. Unless... Maybe. Is that an ashtray? Yeah, that would be era appropriate. Okay, let's see if I'm right or if I'm even crazier than I thought I was. I cannot believe I am about to do this. Actually, this might be easier to hit. Ooh. If I mentioned I don't like heights. Here we go. Okay. Now the question is, can I hit it from there? Perfect. Well, that was a trip. And the only way I can think of you could ever get up here. Automatic doors still work.
There's
Ooh.
1,000 tests performed every day here in our enrichment spheres. I can't personally oversee every one of them, so these pre-recorded messages will cover any questions you might have and respond to any incidents that may occur in the course of your science adventure. Your test assignment will vary depending on the manner in which you have bent the world to your will. Those of you helping us test the repulsion gel today, just follow the blue line on the floor. Those of you who volunteered to be injected with praying mantis DNA, I've got some good news and some bad news. Bad news is we're postponing those tests indefinitely. Good news is we've got a much better test for you. Fighting an army of mantis men. Grab a rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts.
Did anyone really volunteer for this crud? Yeah, this stuff looks about right. Old. And not touched in a long time. This place is full of antiques. Enrichment spheres. He doesn't mean those things. Welcome, test subjects. Please sign in with the receptionist before proceeding to the lounge. Well, it seems like it was voluntary in the beginning. Cave Johnson. Huh. Local entrepreneur buys salt mine. Cave Johnson to bring science industry to Upper Michigan. Guess what? No, I know what state we're in. The future is here and it's under the Earth's crust, says Science Maverick. Top 100 applied science companies, 1949, Aperture Science number 2. Shower curtain salesman of 1943. Best New Science Company, 1947, Spirit of Idaho. Natural Potato Board Award for the promotion of potato silence. Spirit of Idaho. The National Potato Board for the promotion of potato science, 1955. Cave Johnson shower curtain salesman in 1943. Aperture fixtures. U.S. Department of Defense contractor of the year. Runner up, 1954. Who'd they lose to? Black Mesa? 1952 runner up. So they were always second best. Must have driven him insane. Really is a lounge. Right down to the ashtray. Bet you those were probably once full of books. The music certainly conveys some of the grandeur. Oh, hey, we're back here. Man, there were ashtrays everywhere. Wait for attendant. I'm afraid your attendant was likely fired a long time ago. Besides, how can you screw up with a big button with a black arrow on it pointing up? Do not fall down the elevator shaft. Zoom. It's a spot for portals. Where am I? Pump Station Alpha. Portal gun is amazing. Vitrified.
If you need to go to the bathroom after this next series of tests, please let a test associate know, because in all likelihood, whatever comes out of you is going to be cold. Only temporary, so do not worry. If it persists for a week, though, start worrying and come see us, because that's not supposed to happen. If you need to go to the bathroom after this next series of tests, please let a test associate know, because in all likelihood, whatever comes out of you is going to be cold. Only temporary, so do not worry. If it persists for a week, though, start worrying and come see us, because that's not supposed to happen.
So their tests have always been questionable.
Just a heads up, we're going to have a superconductor turned up full blast and pointed at you for the duration of this next test. I'll be honest, we're throwing science at the wall here to see what sticks. No idea what it'll do. Probably nothing. Best case scenario, you might get some superpowers. Worst case, some tumors, which we'll cut out.
That's a terrible idea. What the heck?
If you've cut yourself at all in the course of these tests, you might have noticed that your blood is pure gasoline. That's normal. We've been shooting you with an invisible laser that's supposed to turn blood into gasoline, so all that means is it's working.
He was insane, wasn't he? Completely and totally insane. I do not like all the creaking. that into gasoline. What kind of an idiotic... Why would you even want to do that? Best case, you'll get some superpowers. Worst case, you'll get some tumors, which we'll cut out. Throwing science at the wall to see what sticks. Heck of a lot faster than the elevator. No way. That can't be right. That'd be insane. What am I supposed to do now? I mean, unless... Well, it'll never work, but... As long as I save first, the heck have I got to lose? Video... Why on earth would I do that, Mitchie? Okay. Whoop. Aw. That was anticlimactic. But I think I'm on the right track. What the heck? You only live once. Yeah, I'm afraid that's not a good enough reason, Mitchie. Whee! I'm dead. It was fun, though. I don't know, maybe I should see whether or not I can get any of the stupid doors to open. Oops. I'm not tired. I'm not tired at all. Okay. Good.
If you need to go to the bathroom after this next series of tests, just a heads up, we're going to have a superconductor turned up full blast and pointed at you for the duration of this next test. I'll be honest, we're throwing science at the wall here to see what sticks. No idea what it'll do. Probably nothing. Best case scenario, you might get some superpowers. Worst case, some tumors, which we'll cut out.
Beware of people who throw science at the wall to see what sticks. So, uh-oh. Now the question is, how bad of an idea is this? Answer, probably really bad. But let's try it again. Exactly what I was supposed to do. Whoop. Pump Station Alpha. Know your allergens. Pollen. Animal dander. Plastics. Antimatter. What? Oof, these are some old computers. Can almost not even call them computers. Know your hazardous materials. Don't touch anything unfamiliar. Do not inhale fumes, no matter how good they smell. Pump Station Alpha. Gel pressure control. Repulsion gel. They'd mentioned something about it. What did I just do? Oh no. No admittance. Oh, crud. Oh, okay. That's just back to the elevator. I was like, oh, crud, what did I just do? Don't know how on earth you were supposed to ever access this before. Together? Okay, Mitchie, that's a little dark. Safety first. Together we can make 1956 the lowest unexpected casualty annum ever. Yay? Whoa. What the? What's it? What's that doing there?
They say great science is built on the shoulders of giants. Not here. At Aperture, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding.
What on earth is an Aperture emancipation grid doing here? That cannot be a technology that was from this time. That's retrofitted. So is this elevator. None of that belongs there. That's all future Aperture stuff. What on earth is happening?
All right, let's get started. This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told.
I'm gonna guess they couldn't keep getting volunteers for their sick, whacked out experiments, so they started taking people. 'Cause, good gosh, this is messed up. Remember, they had the portal gun back then? Mind you, it was a heck of a lot bigger back then. Oh my gosh. Right down to the field. Did you know? Repulsion gel was Aperture's first attempt to create a dietetic pudding substitute? It's true. The gel is a sweeter, slightly less non-toxic form of fiberglass insulation that causes subsequently ingested food items to bounce off the lining of a dieter's distended stomach and out of his or her mouth. For various reasons, this product was pulled from the shelves. Wee! Boing. 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 Huh. Fascinating. Their puzzle design hasn't actually changed a tremendous amount, has it? Yeah, it does sound gross, Mitchie. Look! It's a proto button! Wow! I love this! Is that a cube releasing thing? It's essentially a portal test. Gosh. I love that they even found a way to... I'm gonna need one of the cubes. Awesome! Momentum's conserved. Cool. It's a proto cube doll. That's adorable. They really haven't changed their testing methods at all. Except that these were voluntary to some degree, I guess.
The lab boys just informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here, I can talk about the control group all damn day.
Language, mister. Next test chamber this way. I love this. I love everything about this. This is beyond cool. Small problem there, Mac. So, where could I possibly make another portal? Don't think they ever intended even their traversal to be a challenge. Yay, there we go. Gosh, doing that with blue paint. Ugh. Whoa! No, 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 no. No falling off. This doesn't look like a testing chamber. This is an office. People used to work here. Though I don't think they have for a long time. I wonder what made them discontinue all of this. It looks like...
For this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too.
You! Good heavens! Talk about unethical research! Alright, I'm gonna need a cube. Whee! 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 That's more fun than it should be. Oh, simple enough. No, you don't. My cube. Did I do something? Oh, hey! Need to do number 2 there. Whee! Exit's up there. On the walls? What? What the heck? Whoa! Good heavens! Yeah, the people who ran his company did have issues, Mitchie. Good heavens! Did the people at Valve just say, hey, let's hire like a bajillion creative people and let them do literally whatever the heck they want? I think there's supposed to be a floor panel there.
Oh, in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
Good heavens! He's as bad as GLaDOS!
All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping, because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries. I punch those numbers into my calculator, it makes a happy face.
You're insane. This isn't science. This is... I don't even have a word. This is lunacy. This is GLaDOS' definition of science. Whatever the heck that's worth. I can see Aperture Science's definition of science never changed bloody much. Whee! Fall boots are cool. Now, what exactly am I supposed to do? Excuse me. Looks like there used to be a floor there. We haven't identified what element it is, but whatever it is, it's aggressive and it does not like a human skeleton. And originally, it was edible. Whee! That's fun. Seriously though, what the? Just casually steps backwards off into the poison water. Of course. Okay, so clearly I'm supposed to be over here. Now the question becomes, what in the name of sanity am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Hey! That seems like a good sign. Nothing up here.
I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me.
What?
Bean Counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
What? You jerk! And how do you know I make up my own rules? Entrance was supposed to be here. Uh-oh. Where am I supposed to launch this crud? You better not erase my skeleton, you stupid gel. Ah. I'm gonna need to fall from higher, maybe. Hmm. Wait, I know. No, I don't. I'm digging this music. Wait, I have an idea. Hey! Oh, no problem, Grace. Nobody makes puzzles like these people.
Just a
Whee!
heads up, that coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction.
Oh, I'm sorry, Grace. Everything okay? You can feel free to email me or whatever. Seriously, this dude's as bad as GLaDOS. Okay, Grace.
Now, if you're part of control group Kepler-7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you've forgotten it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast.
I wonder if... I'm still happy you're here, though, Grace. Okay. wonder if we that water is making it impossible to make this thing bouncy. Now, how do we stop the water? How do we stop the water? I haven't gotten to do this all game. Whee! That's always fun. I'm not listening to that warning about not getting this stuff on me, am I? Okay, so there's a button up there. I should be careful. Effects of prolonged exposure to the button probably aren't part of this test. Boing. 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 Whee! The floor is a giant trampoline. I gotta admit, this stuff may be not particularly safe, but it sure as heck is fun. Wee, the floor's a giant trampoline. Wee, wee, wee. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. There's a button up here, how about I press you? Oh! Generous enough timer. Alright, let's just go ahead and get this set up then. Is that a handprint on it? I can't tell. It goes by too fast. That doesn't really matter. Come on. Ah! Did it.
I'm telling them, keep your pants on. All right, this next test may involve trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time. Entirely. Forward and backward. So, do both of yourselves a favor and just let that handsome devil go about his business.
What? What the heck? I'm glad they locked that particular one off. Oops. No, that's not what I want to do. You remember this room, Mitchie? I'm starting to get an idea. See, I got an idea with this. It bounces me straight over to this. Now, I can't put the bouncy gel here. I don't think. Do you have any advice, Mitchie? Wait. Hey! I did it. I did it. I'm not actually half bad at puzzle games, I think. This will be fun. Watch this. Watch this. Whee! Well, no clue what this will do, so let's throw science at the wall. See what sticks. Oops. Okay, so I'm supposed to get up here. I suppose that's good to know. Now, the question is, where do I go from here? I can't get over there. Could they just make a portal gun that can launch at anything other than a light-colored surface? Anyone happen to know how to progress further? I'm open to suggestions. Hello. What are you? What the heck do I do? You will be hurt. Coworkers, don't endanger others. The company, replacements are costly. Science, investigations impede progress. Wow. You people are all kinds of screwed up. That's odd. What's that there for? What to say, they actually made GLaDOS to represent their company fairly well in their absence. For all intents and purposes, she's every bit as much Aperture Science as Cave Johnson was. I don't know what to do. This section is annoying me. I don't know what to do. Could someone please send something to help me? I don't know what to do. How about you? Do you know what to do? I see the poke, Mitchie, but the poke doesn't tell me what to do. I have no idea what to do. Ah! Oh gosh. First time I've hit a point in one of these two games where I'm really just about at the verge of looking up a walkthrough. Which I don't want to do, because I want to solve a puzzle. And be a smart person. But I can't solve a puzzle that appears to be non-existent. I can get up here easily enough. That's pretty standard, but how How do you get up further? The sad truth is, it's getting actually kind of late. Considering not all that much is happening right now, this might actually be a good place to stop for the night and pick up again tomorrow. Maybe I can figure something out with a fresh mind. I'd love to keep playing more, but I have to stop by 10:30 my time anyway, and while that's still a while from now, for all I know, we might get into another intense part. It might be best if I wind down a bit. So, I think that's going to be it for tonight. I don't even begin to have words for not only how wonderfully messed up this new area is, but also how beautiful and brilliant it is in terms of their design. Like, to introduce new mechanics this late in, I don't know, I can make videos on this. Portal 1 was brilliant because of the fact that it was so well designed, and then you got out of the pre-made puzzle areas into the actual facility, and it felt like it was this really organically designed puzzle stuff. Puzzles designed in a way where it felt organic. It felt like it was the real facility. Here, they're telling so much more of an interesting and epic story. It's almost like the difference between Half-Life 1 and 2. And that they would get all the way down here and have essentially show that they've been using the same sort of testing setup and be giving you backstory and creative puzzles as you are finding your way through the ruins of this place. And getting new mechanics and all this interesting stuff. I mean, this has got to be one of the most brilliantly designed things I've ever seen. The level of creativity on display here is beyond description. So, yeah, I'm just sort of wowed by all of this. That, and I don't know, I love the atmosphere of sort of trying to peek through the curtain of the past to see what something once was. So, anyway, yeah, that's going to be it for tonight. Again, thank you very much for watching, and have a good night, Mitchie and Grace, and anyone else who happens to be here. And yeah, feel free to email me about whatever's going on, Grace. So, I will hopefully see you both, and maybe other people tomorrow when I can hopefully continue streaming this game, because good gosh, I want to finish it so bad. Okay. No hurry, Lily. Grace, what? I don't know. My brain gets tripped up. But yeah, feel free to email tomorrow. But yeah. Oh gosh. This game. I thought Portal 1 was amazing, but Portal 2, good gosh. Why didn't I play this years ago? It's annoying. It's like I want to get to the end, but I don't want it to ever end. So, I don't know. I'm rambling now. So thank you for tuning in, and remember, Jesus loves you.